everyone, it's your girl Angel and Phoebe here, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you Phoebe's second vet appointment. This time they let me go inside of the office and I was able to pretty much film almost her whole vet appointment, so I'm going to have that for you, as well as some of my thoughts and some updates on some situations that I wanted to update you guys on. So if you want to see her vet appointment, then keep on watching.
You want to get a weight on her?
Oh, yeah, he got the good stuff.
Oh, what's that in there? Yeah, does that look good? Okay, how about that? Look at that.
You doing right now?
So we went up quite a bit. Gained over a pound.
Ooh,
Right there.
Good.
it's a big girl.
So good. Just one girl.
Good girl, Phoebe. Good girl. The good girl. You're just being a good girl.
Oh my goodness, are you ready?
Uh-oh.
Let's get you some treats. Let's see if you're ready. We'll get your temperature. Anything of interest to you?
Don't even focus back there. Just focus up there.
Sorry. Okay. Good job. Oh, you know, my goodness.
Yeah, try that. Oh, this one's
Okay.
this is very good.
Good job.
Oh, and this is the
Very brave. Okay.
Oh, good
Good
girl.
job.
Girl, baby.
Good job.
Yeah.
Huh? Good job. Here. Give me a leg. Okay, good job.
Okay,
All
don't
right,
even
ready?
look that way, okay? Just don't even pay
Okay.
attention.
Okay, okay.
So sorry.
Okay, there we go. That's
Okay.
it. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Done.
Good girl,
Good
baby.
job.
Good
She's
girl.
like, what the heck? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, have some of
What the
them.
heck was that? Don't worry, that's the worst part. That's the worst part. You're all easy breezy from here.
Those are for Phoebe, girl.
Sometimes the Benadryl has a tendency to sting a smidge,
Yeah.
but the vaccines do not. So usually they do not. But she did great for even that.
Good job, Phoebe. Good job. Good job.
She can go back out to hang out with you for a minute, and
Okay.
then we'll be.
Have all those sharp baby teeth. Oh, what a good puppy. Okay, all baby teeth. What kind of chew items do you have for her?
I gave her Nylabone. She doesn't like those.
Okay, is it really hard nylon bones?
It was a few different ones I tried.
Okay.
She didn't really care
So my
for them.
rule of thumb with bones or chew items, and this goes for adult dogs as well as puppies, is if you can't indent it with your thumbnail,
Mhm.
it's gonna break their teeth.
Okay. So
Okay.
what do you recommend?
So hard rubber toys.
Okay.
Kong makes a lot of rubber toys.
She has some of those.
Good.
You know, she's funny acting with her toys and her treats, so I really have to get her to like use them.
Okay.
She's picky with them. Sometimes she don't pay any attention.
Sometimes making them interesting and fun.
Okay.
Your trainer might be able to give you some tips.
Okay.
Good job. See this one? See this one? You know you're on camera, don't you? Huh? Really deep, huh? All right, eyes and ears are looking good. Yay. Has she been to the groomer already?
No,
Okay.
just been taking care of her myself.
So hair gets longer, it's harder to keep maintained, so.
Yeah.
Belly from She's in good body condition. Seems like a nice healthy coat. Don't see any scale, don't see any droppings from fleas. You're losing your bow. So what I'm doing here is I'm checking to see if her kneecaps stay in place, because little dogs, sometimes their kneecaps go in and out of place.
I had a question about that too.
And they seem to be staying in place while I do this. Okay, there's no slippage at this time.
Okay, so there was before, because last time they said she had level 2 luxating patella.
They're not slipping for me today.
Okay.
Okay, it's
That's
something
good.
we'll check each time.
Okay.
And sometimes when they're younger, their knees are a little looser.
Okay.
So it's something, I check it on every dog basically.
Because I contacted the breeder about it because I was concerned, and she said she was shocked that you guys were checking it this young.
Okay.
And
It tends to be part of our normal exam.
yeah,
And
which
so,
I like. I don't mind.
especially for our smaller friends, it's more common.
Okay.
So
So is that gonna, if she does get it in the future, like say for instance, like she doesn't have it for a while now, and then when she gets older it develops, or at some point it develops, is that gonna, because she has insurance, is it gonna be a pre-existing condition because you have it in her chart at 12 weeks that she had level 2?
I don't have an answer for that because I don't do insurance.
Okay.
What I can say is that I am not feeling it today.
Okay.
You've seen me check several times.
Okay.
And she's still growing, so we'll continue
Right.
to monitor that.
Okay.
All right, let's get a listen to you. I think I have a cookie, huh? The cookies are in the corner. Trachea. Good job. Okay, heart and lungs sound good. So here's another example of something we might hear in a puppy that they literally grow out of. It's not unusual in younger puppies for us to sometimes hear really faint heart murmur.
Okay.
And then as they get older, it goes away.
Okay.
And so that may be the same situation with the knees.
Okay. Yeah, my last dog had the heart murmur.
The other thing as far as chew items or toys that I don't recommend are, and she's a little small for it, but tennis balls, because they have that fuzzy fabric, it's abrasive to the teeth.
Yeah, I noticed that, and I
And
took it away from her.
And it picks up dirt outside, so that dirt that's in the fuzz acts like sandpaper on the teeth.
Okay.
So I would use a chuck-it ball instead.
Okay.
They look like a tennis ball, they're smooth, or at least they don't have the fuzz on it, and it's better on their teeth.
Okay.
Okay, so overall, she's looking good. Great.
How big do you think she's gonna be? I think she's gonna be a bigger Yorkie.
Yeah, she's not the tiniest Yorkie I've ever seen, that's for sure. Hard to say. It's usually easier if you know the size of the parents.
They were 6 and 7. She's already almost there.
Okay. Yeah, so I think she's going to be bigger than that.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's getting her distemper and her rabies. She already had her Benadryl. Any problem with the last vaccines?
No.
But still advise people to watch them closely the day they get vaccines.
Okay.
We give the Benadryl as a precaution. But some other things that's really common with vaccines is it's meant to stimulate the immune system, so they will sometimes be a little tired that day.
Okay.
Even though these vaccines are under the skin, they're sometimes sore in the area.
Okay.
Be still. Okay. Be so brave, you're so brave, you're so brave. Okay, this is her rabies vaccine. You may feel a little bump under the skin. That's the volume of the vaccine under the skin. That should go in a few days.
Okay.
And then her distemper count is gonna go in the left shoulder. And because she's a puppy and she's a small breed, I'm recommending that we do the lepto series separately after she finishes her distemper series,
Okay.
just to minimize the risk of reaction. Oh my God, you're so squirmy. Okay. Think about something else. How about some cookies? Easy, baby, easy. Maybe she wants to see mom. Let's switch sides.
Hi, baby.
Sorry. All right, so see, mama's right there. I do want formula by the table. All right, see mama right there.
Hi,
Smile for the camera. Oh, so
Hi.
brave.
Good girl.
So brave. See, you want to see
Good
mom.
girl.
You want to see mom.
Yay.
Okay, so same thing. You'll probably feel a little bump under the skin there.
Okay.
And that's the volume of the vaccine
Good
under the
girl.
skin. Good girl. All right, questions on it?
Not that I can think of. I was just concerned about the LP, but everything else I think has been pretty fine.
Okay, so as I said, I checked, you saw me check several times. I'm not feeling any slippage today.
Okay.
And so,
I'll just be careful with her, make sure she doesn't jump off anything high. And all.
Perfect.
Do you recommend any supplements for like joints for them?
They shouldn't need it at this age.
No.
Like, so, let's say I had an adult dog with like grade 1 or grade 2 patellar luxation. I'd probably tell them to start Cosequin.
Okay.
And then probably, move up as they get older, because the kneecaps moving in and out of place can cause arthritis there.
Right.
Because it's not supposed to move in and out of place. So it doesn't reverse the arthritis, but it keeps the joints a little more comfortable and healthier.
Okay.
So dogs that have really severe patellar luxation, where they're out most of the time, where you can't even move them back in,
Right.
those are surgery candidates.
Okay. Gotcha. You're good, baby. Yeah, I think that was.
Did you give her both?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Okay, so now that you've watched the video, I'm gonna let you know that Phoebe now weighs 5.8 pounds. You wanna get down? Here. Phoebe weighs a whopping 5.8 pounds. Yes, she is my big little whopper. Yes, she is a bigger Yorkie. She is a full-blooded Yorkie. I have papers on her and I've seen the parents. So she's just bigger. Her parents are 6 and 7 pounds and she's full-blooded. I mean, it just happens sometimes where some Yorkies are bigger. We have our smaller teacup ones, we have our standard size, and sometimes we have some that go a little over the standard size, and I believe that's gonna be Phoebe's case. And as you know, last time when I put up my last video of her first vet appointment, everyone said that I was charged way too much, which, after all the feedback and even talking to one of my friends, I was charged more, and I guess the vet office that she goes to is more expensive. I decided to let her go to the same one she was at the last time because I fished around and I called a couple places. Some places weren't taking new patients, and another place that I did want her to go to, they couldn't get her in until June 30th, and that was gonna put her way behind on her second set of shots. And after further review of that office, I found out that they weren't like a full office. They don't do x-rays and different like surgeries and stuff like that. So I had to debate on what I wanted to do. So I just decided to just keep her where she was at for now, and then maybe next year, by that time, I'll be able to have her go somewhere else. So, they just take my money now, so. As you can see from the video, they said that they don't see the luxating patella anymore. It looks like she, I was there, it looks like she checked her knees really good, and she said that they didn't see it anymore. So I do believe this was a different vet at the office that checked her. Last time it was another vet. So I don't know. It looks like she checked her knees pretty well to me and she doesn't have it. So I don't know if I should still go to the other vet and still get another opinion. But it looks like Phoebe's been fine. She hasn't been yelping or anything like that with her knees or anything. So I think she's pretty okay. So that was good news for me. I was like really, really happy about that. Now, the other thing I had to update you guys on is I ended up putting up a review for my breeder because of this whole luxating patella situation, and it was some other things I had thought about that she didn't do as a breeder, and I felt the need to just put up a review, an honest review. It was really nice, but she probably didn't like it. But I pretty much, you know, said the situation that happened, how she went to the vet and they said she had luxating patella, and how I didn't get Phoebe's full medical records. I only got shot records, and also how, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the breeder was supposed to give me a free month of health insurance. And she was supposed to give me a code that I was supposed to sign up with, and then I was gonna get the free month of health insurance. Technically it's not free, it's just a month where there's a waiting period and I don't have to pay anything. So I don't know if that's really free or whatever, but so she didn't give me the code, and when I tried to sign up, it was too late. So I just didn't know like if she was trying to hide the luxating patella situation, because I did call the insurance company, which was Trupanion, and they told me that they were gonna have to get the records from her vet and records from my vet when I had signed up with them. So it just made me think, like, was she trying to cover it up, and did she purposely not give me the code for the insurance, and, you know, did she purposely not give me her full medical records? So I ended up putting a review, and she did, you know, politely message me back and put up a review, and she said that she was sorry in the review that she forgot to give me the code, and that she was sorry, you know, that she believed it was a misunderstanding, that usually when the parents are cleared of, you know, different things, that means that the pups are cleared. But she did a whole lot of I'm sorry's, but where was that? My thing is, where was that energy when I, you know, hit you up in private? You know what I'm saying? It took for me to go public with this to get some answers. So she ended up messaging me with the vet's information and all that, and she said that I can contact them. My thing is, why am I hunting down the vet to get this information? Why can't you give it? I am going to be fair, and I'm going to just edit the review and say, you know, pretty much that she gave me the information that I wanted once I received it. She went to the vet again, and they said that they didn't see the issue right now, and I'm just gonna let it be. But she ain't getting no full 5 stars, because she still didn't give me the full set of medical records like she was supposed to initially, and she didn't give me the insurance information for the code so that I could sign up on time. And those were the things that I was supposed to have. So if you're a breeder, make sure that you give your buyers the things that they are supposed to have initially, so we're not looking at you sideways. We don't need you leaving things out that's very, very important, that's gonna have us, you know, wondering like, okay, are they trying to play me or what, you know? Yeah. So I'm just gonna tell you what Phoebe had done today and how much each thing cost. So her wellness exam with vaccines, that was $55. They gave her Benadryl again, that was $16. I did want to say, you know what, is that really necessary? But I just let them do it. Distemper parvo vaccine was $30. Her rabies was $21. The medical waste charge $4. The Drontal Plus $11, and Simparica was $28, and it came up to $165. They did say that they saw something in Phoebe's stool. I don't know if that was in the video or not, but they saw something in Phoebe's stool, some parasites. So I think the Simparica is gonna help with that. So she had her first dose, and this is her second dose. So they said it should be cleared, you know, the next time she goes back. But the last thing that they did, they gave me a procedure estimate on her getting spayed. The charges came up to $501. They knocked off, I believe, $49 because she's already microchipped. They were gonna put a microchip in her, but she's already microchipped already. So the procedure for the spaying is $501. Okay, guys, so that is it for this video. I hope that it was really helpful. Phoebe is over here. You're not gonna say bye? You're not gonna say bye, Phoebe? You're not gonna say bye to your friends? I hope that this video was helpful. I'm gonna try and post some more videos because of some other things that I want to get up. The next videos will probably be about Rover service. I used Rover service when I went on vacation, so I'm gonna let you guys know how that went. And I also want to put up a review of how I got Phoebe to sleep in her crate by night 3. She sleeps all through the night since she's been home. It's been going great. Share some tips with you on what I did to make her sleep through the whole night. So I hope this video was helpful and you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.